Today's neighborhood tour is going to be Victorian Estates in Prescott Valley. It's a 55 plus community, and I'm going to be driving you up and down the streets. I'm going to show you what the layout of the community looks like and what the houses look like. Prescott has all kinds and styles of real estate, more than you might expect. And if you want to learn more about it, please subscribe to this channel. And if you're thinking about buying or selling property, whether it's in the next 7 days or in the next 7 months, please give us a call. Our contact info is below. Victorian Estates is a 55 plus community. It's right on the edge of Prescott Valley, on the Prescott side of it. So it's fairly central. You've got shopping and all that stuff nearby, but you're not too far away from Prescott as well. So here on this map, let me show you the relationship between Prescott, Prescott Valley. You can see how much closer it is to Prescott Valley. And as we move in, you can see that the only entrance is off Highway 69, and you can see that they're all relatively small lots kind of grouped together. So what I did is I took my 360-degree camera, stuck it on the top of my truck, and took a drive through the neighborhood so I can show you what it looks like. Here we're coming up to the entrance of the estates of the subdivision and turning right. You can see the giant sign here under the American flag because we're Americans here. This is the Victorian Estates in Prescott Valley. And notice it's an adult community, so this is 55 plus only. They've got a clubhouse. They've got an HOA. The dues are $300 a quarter. There's 178 homes. Here you get an idea of what the homes look like. These are right on the entrance road. You'll notice that they all have these Victorian touches. They're not classical Victorian houses, but they do have some stylistic touches of Victorian era homes. Here we're coming down to the Central Park. You'll notice a gazebo in the middle. You can come out here and have a picnic under the sun, enjoy the open space of Arizona. It's just a nice, and it's a Victorian gazebo. Come on, that looks awesome. The street lights are even Victorian style. So we're gonna drive around here, people out walking their dog. This is a nice, safe neighborhood. There's 178 homes here. The average sales price in the last year was $445,000. The average, or no, that was the average asking price. The average sales price was $435,000. These houses range from about 1,000 square feet up to 1,700 square feet. The average size of all these houses is 1674. Now, the first thing I noticed when I was driving through here was, my goodness, their front yards are so small. They're cute houses. They look really cute. Another gazebo. There's a few of them scattered around. They're cute little houses. I really like them a lot. But the front yards are really small, and I thought, no, I want more land. I want, but then I slowly realized this is low maintenance. And if I'm going to be living in a community like this, I don't want to be mowing the lawn. I don't want to be dealing with, trimming trees and all that. This is a very low maintenance, easy to live in this place. You don't have huge backyards. You don't have huge front yards. You've got enough. Each house has a garage, so you're going to have off-street parking. The houses are pretty good size. They're fairly close together, but I really like the small front yard, so you don't have to deal with too much of it. They do have a clubhouse here as part of their HOA. It's got an outdoor pool. It's got a fireplace, got an exercise room. The trees will always be in bloom like that year-round. Just a joke, not really true. Here's the clubhouse on the right. You can see the building. There's a pool out behind, and there's a lot of activity areas on the inside. Fireplace, an exercise room. We'll keep on driving up the hill, going around. You're not going to have a lot of views here, but the whole neighborhood is very well maintained. It's a nice place to live. I mean, these houses are very charming. 1,700 square feet is a pretty good size to live in. Not too big. You don't have too many junk rooms in the back that you got to worry about. It's the right size. can see here, they're all single story. They all have garages. Some have 2 garages like that one. And they're different colors, but they're all complementary to each other. They all look good together. It looks cohesive, but not uniform. There's some subdivisions, oh, there's backyards. Check out what the backyards look like. I'm telling you, there's small backyards and small front yards. You don't have to maintain anything. You just sit out there and enjoy it, and you'll be doing fine. So here I think we're coming back up onto the little park in the middle of it. And there's the gazebo, and you'll see the hills in the background. You're not going to have a lot of views here. You know, this is kind of down in a little lower area with hills around it. But it's a cute little place. It's a pleasant place, you know. Houses don't come up for sale very often. 18 last year, that's 1.5 sales a month for the whole area. So there's not very many. People do like living here. It's a great little community. And we're back at the front gate and the flag, and we will say goodbye here. So that's the Victorian Estates in Prescott Valley. It's a 55+ community with cute houses, a lot of amenities, outdoor pool, central park, Victorian style houses. If that's what you're looking for, this could be the place for you. My name's Conrad Walton at PrescottRealEstate.com. And if this information was helpful and you want to learn more about real estate in Prescott, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one.